Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb.
Right.
From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I believe when you get the the list at the beginning of Hogwarts, technically, on your list it says to have like winter robes.
Most can afford that.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
To be fair, it sounds like the school provided me with all of my resources.
But I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash
Sebastian had parents that were professors, and his uncle used to be an Auror.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing,
apart from the Weasleys.
I didn't, I promise.
Good.
Well, Harry, to be fair,
livid if he knew what we were about to
was
do.
living with muggles who didn't want to give him anything. But his parents were rich as fuck because they were part of the Order of the Phoenix.
What lies inside to what I've read about
and because I believe the Potters were...
That was terrifying. She was...
I'm sure that foul smell
she would have
is
most
scented
definitely
success.
been a Dark Witch.
Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
I don't know, I think that's a whole different category.
At least now we know
Dudley.
we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Confringo.
Excuse me, out of the way. Sebastian, you're in the way still. Sebastian, you're in the way again.
This room is taller than it looks.
Like, Sebastian, get out of the way.
Brilliant.
You insulted his intelligence, and I thought
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a Slytherin and a Ravenclaw. What else would you expect a Ravenclaw to do? Keep an enemy airborne. Hold up, hold up, hold up. No problem.
Revelio.
You gotta kill him up for 10.
Yeah, that wasn't happening. Sebastian, your thick skull's in the way. Oh, I'm using the pulse as well.
Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Trying to figure out which way is the right way.
The wrong way.
Like, yeah, like which way is the right way so that I can go the wrong way.
No, that's how he says watch your slip. I knew to slip there. Meanwhile, you're ahead of me.
Uh-huh.
Little thanks. Thanks, genius.
Thanks, Sebastian. Yeah, that's very helpful, yep.
Would have broken your ankle, fell down the hill, and you went watch your step there.
What do you mean?
Grass. It no longer feels like a tomb.
Think about it, if you're going to
I've
Harry
read about
Potter,
catacombs that underwent
like,
expansion
like,
events and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then
I feel like
we're
wizards-
abandoned.
wizards should be
Exactly. We'll be fine.
And then you meet Ron, who's like huge arachnophobe.
Yeah, well, Ron also was a 5th generation. Who was basically screwed into the business.
He's basically the most. He should have. A lot of people say like Ron should have been a Hufflepuff, but just of how
Now
he
this
is.
the sort of great room I want to be buried
He
in.
gets better as he gets
Surrounded
older,
by
I guess you
grandeur.
could say.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside.
He would have had what?
Seems odd. There's something here by the
Yeah, but then some also say Hermione should have been a Ravenclaw. Well, and even J.K. Rowling has said that she wishes she would have wrote her book different so that Hermione ended up with Harry.
I feel like it would have happened. But the way the book written made it perfectly that it didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
What did you find?
I don't know if it was whatever. When they were at that weird place where they're trying to fight.
Mm-hmm.
They had that necklace thing.
Did you hear that?
The Time Turner.
I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Revelio. Here.
And then Harry and Ron like separated for half a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Half an hour or whatever.
Oh, were they... Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Guardian Leviosa.
Hermione went off on their own.
Uh-huh.
And they set it like some camp thing.
Uh-huh.
They had this necklace they brought.
Revelio.
Secrets of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Also made them all like a
Confringo.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, not the Time Turner. Well, yeah, they were wearing. I think it's
We've made it this far.
some. It's a
Clearly we have
locket.
more
Somebody's
to do.
locket.
But the way that all worked out, that's what I think would have made perfect that
Revelio.
Hermione got it wrong, because she felt bad
Here.
and she was always siding with Ron to begin with,
Revelio.
so it all makes sense.
Confringo. I need to find a safe way across. Oh, Lumos.
Oh, those are big ones.
Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo.
I need you to back the fuck up so I can do that. Thank you.
Revelio. Here.
Okay, not in that one. It is in that one though.
Guardian Leviosa.
Put you there. Hmm.
Here.
Pissed off at you more.
Yeah.
Here. Guardian Leviosa. Rickety Bone Bridge
In a
complete.
lot of ways, what could have went.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Revelio.
I think the fact that I didn't like the first 4, I'm glad I watched.
I loved Prisoner of Azkaban. That is by far my favorite.
Well, I don't know. I think it was the fact that I was too young to understand what was going on.
That's fair. Rewatching it later in life, I remember a lot, like, learned more than when I did when I first watched it when I was little. Right? Because you gotta think, I grew up watching the Harry Potter movies, right? Because I think they started, what, in, like, the 2000 or something?
Yeah, early 2000s. So when
Yeah.
we were like,
Revelio.
I was, like, little and shit.
you would have been, what, 5?
Yeah, maybe. Something like that. I can't remember.
Guardian Leviosa.
They came
That's lots of bone rattle.
Revelio.
97
Mm-hmm.
through 2000 on the first 4.
Wah!
So, I was only 6 when they booked.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on
I
sorting
was
out
supposed
the
to
bone
talk to him
barricades.
ages ago, but I completed the
I'll look
puzzle before I
around
even
and see what
talked to
we
him.
missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious
The
Curse.
films were
Really?
released in 2001.
Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Revelio.
Yeah, there. Here we go.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but
No,
useful
really?
when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control.
No,
So,
not you, fucking Sebastian.
learn
It's
Imperial,
an
I can
unforgivable
teach you.
curse. No, really?
There's a cursed child of when the book coming, the movie coming out.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
I think with any spell you have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You
What do you
have an
mean?
ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
Well, there's 8 books.
Focus your wand movement.
movies, right?
It's not an easy
There's
spell
8
to
movies,
master.
7 books.
No, there's 8 books.
If you're talking about the Cursed Child, that was not written by J.K. Rowling.
Apparently it was.
No, she fucking fuck off. No, she did not write it, but
Something troubling
she
ahead.
says, oh,
Be on your guard.
it's canon or whatever. And many people have argued that it shouldn't be, because it wasn't written by her, and it just destroys a lot of stuff because of like of how it's written, right? Because like it has a lot of time turner bullshit.
19 years after Billy Holmes.
Yeah, it wasn't written by her, but it was written by, because it's supposed to be like a screenplay. Like, it's based off of her work, but she did not write it. Can I climb through this? No.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
Storyline.
I try.
Yeah, okay, that one is the right way
This
to go
looks
that
different
way.
than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
That's a big fucking spider. There, get rid of the big one. they act as
Bit dramatic,
bait.
isn't it?
You know, I feel like we're supposed to go back that way, so I'm just gonna go this way quickly.
Appears some of these stone tablets have 2 rune symbols. That has to mean something.
Hold on, let me just... Can't fucking see. Okay, so I need to pull... To get behind there, I need to pull Marking of the Trinity and... crop circle thing somewhere. Right? So Marking of the Trinity... Where's that crop circle bullshit? Okay. Trinity... Crop circle.
That worked. Keep
There's
going.
a chest behind it that I want.
Revelio.
I need to get behind that one. That one I don't want to get behind, and I want to get behind that one. Oh, let me just put that there. Okay.
Lumos.
So that and swirls. So that one and that one. Hold the button. And then the other one is... Let's just get this fucking spider out of the way. Hold on. So I need... Not that. I need that. And that. That'll release that. And now it's dead. And then I need stairs and... So then I need that and that. So I can put it there.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio. Lumos.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Spooter. Jesus. Big one. Big one's incoming. Yep, probably. It feels like it.
For a moment there,
And so, before we even go into this too, I'm gonna have to put an Arachnophobia Warning, because it's not just like one spider here or there, which I just kind of like, oops, my bad. I could have put a, like, if I had to put a spider warning every time a spider appeared on screen, that's just too much editing.
I think at that point, you watch Harry Potter now and you watch.
If you don't know there are spiders in Harry Potter movies and or games, where have you been?
Then you should be watching the new one.
Yeah.
You're just wasting.
Like, I put it, if there's gonna be like a heavy amount of spiders, to be like, hey, it's not just like close your eyes for a second and it's gone. It's like, for the next bit, it's gonna be very much like spider heavy.
This whole hour's been that way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, I can track like how long and how often it is.
Mm-hmm.
So that way you're focused on
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
what's going on in the game.
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's
got a weed
potential?
whack.
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Oh.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
Oh, is it gonna take
I
us
must
straight
keep
out of the
this
thing
relic
now?
secret,
Okay.
especially from my uncle.
Oh, hey, look, Ominous found us.
Ominous? Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
You're really gonna fight a blind man?
He's blind.
Ominous.
How much did you hear?
Everything.
Ominous is blind.
I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian! We're ready. Lumos.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Huh, this is like how... Because this goes back, right? And there's not a thing. Can I blow it up with Bombarda? No.
Confringo.
Can't get it with Confringo.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Looks like it turns around that way. Maybe there's a way here and I just haven't seen it yet.
Confringo.
Maybe right there.
Lumos.
Oh, not this way, but there's a big ass chest bag here. Boop.
Lumos.
Sebastian, you're in my way.
Revelio.
I think we do come back here later, and I don't see anything like uber important that way. I've already been this way.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Fuck off, fly.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I did want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even
And plus, the
acknowledge
later
me.
in the day it gets,
That's
the
not like
easier
him.
it's going to be for me to
He
see
was troubled,
the TV.
Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up.
I mean, it's going to be
Ominous is too
bright. Yeah,
important.
it's going to be bright because
Damn.
it's winter time in the game.
By the time we get, down the stream, it'll be dark outside.
It'll be dark, yeah. So I'll be able to see really well for when we play Fortnite.
That ain't gonna bother me. I don't have to listen to look at your light. When I'm playing Call of Duty, when I'm trying to shoot people in the dark,
Yeah.
we're gonna have 4 hours.
When we get to
3 hours
Feldcroft,
with
I'd
Sam.
rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. Did it only
Should have
upset her?
very high cardio.
Right. Well, I'd fly to Feldcroft, but I got Sebastian with me.
Well, even before you
Oh,
got
no.
to your room,
This
you
isn't
think
good.
your Cardio.
What is it?
Yeah. Well, there's gotta be some way all the students stay pretty
They're under
skinny.
attack.
Let's hurry.
Yeah, I guess Fortnite, you shouldn't have stamina for that short, considering you're I feel like
Got it!
One less human.
Hold up, there's some magic over here and I want it. She looks like she's seen a ghost.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no
Oh,
doubt.
my pre-order is now available.
Your father
Ooh.
would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Hi, Sammy. How's it going?
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot
To be fair,
banish me
yes,
from
they're
my own
not curses, but
From
I
my
feel like in
sister.
some,
It
not
might be best to
Crucio,
let him calm down a
but
while.
like Imperio
May I
in this
speak to
case
him?
where it was
Perhaps
used
I
to
can help
save
to ease
someone's
the
life by
tension a bit.
stopping
may
something
be
by taking
right.
control. I
Very
feel
well.
like
Probably best if I
it's
get
a
away from
gray
here for a
area.
while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Oh, I bet you are, hun.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are
Oh, that's
defending
good. You
Sebastian's
learning some new
behavior at
exercises
all
to help with your
tells
shoulder?
me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is.
And I am not
Sebastian
sorry
is
about what
come
happens to you
nowhere
later
near
in the game, sir.
Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Sir, I've been already using Crucio like
Why,
it's crazy.
Sebastian?
Like, sir. Interesting. Interesting, Sam. Okay.
It is his face.
Revelio.
That's how cool.
Bombarda.
This is such a troll chest. And I thought maybe if I had Bombardo I could get to it, but I can't, but it doesn't work that way. They placed a chest inside a pumpkin as like a troll. Okay. Meow.
Revelio.
Meow.
This place has seen better days.
Meow. Meow.
Revelio.
Okay, so is that there? If I remember correctly, is it in the...
Outcast flesh.
This is moments like this where I wish you could use your wand while in the back of your broom, because I'm gonna have to come back again, because there's no way that I'll be able to get that block up to where it needs to be, which is there.
Revelio.
No. Oh, hey, a chest.
Is it in the click?
It's one of those ones that bugs out a lot. Sometimes it's in the rocks entirely, but that one obviously spawned and then just rolled until it like fell off, and there's no way to actually get it up to where it needs to be. Because like to do it, you either need to climb a certain way, oh, and I mean climb as in raise it, get on a broom, get up, raise it, get on a broom, get up.
Revelio.
Yeah, so it's rather I just come back later and do it when it's on like when it respawns in a spot that's more optimal.
Makes sense. Well, that's hassle.
Yep.
Revelio.
Could I have fast traveled? Yes. But it's so pretty. It's like, could I have fast traveled? Yes. But it's just so pretty. Like, look at that. Ooh, there's a maze down here. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. There's a maze. I'm coming down. Whoop. No. No. Because I seen the icon pop up on my mini-map.
Oh. Not this again.
Come on, through the way. It's this way, and then this way. There it is. Why, because I'm catching wind? Because I catch wind, or?
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about all them playing Quidditch, all their robes are long too.
Yeah, true. That's why I'm not
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like you would fly faster?
Might fly slower, to be honest, depending on where the wind's blowing.
Mm-hmm. I think the reason they wear the cloaks is for like protection for in the event they fall off their broom, to kind of diminish like road burn.
I feel like it helps.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, like football players for pads and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And like basketball players, they don't have any of them that fall and break their ankles.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I have 3 viewers. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm just gonna sleep in the fucking on the road.
It's not like her to forget.